I am Leslie Lieber, and what I'm doing now is waiting for my 100th birthday on March 16th. I, every Friday, appear playing the saxophone and leading a musical event called Jazz at Noon, which I started in 1965. I play the saxophone, and that's my main preoccupation, avocation, and occupation. Taking care of my wife is the other. When I was 13 or 14, there was born inside of me an interest in music. I used to hum a lot when I was growing up, and my mother would say, "What are you humming?" Because I was improvising and I didn't know it. And along the way, I heard of a tune called Piccolo Pete, was made by a flute player playing a penny whistle. And I immediately went to the music store and bought myself a penny whistle, and I now have a penny whistle that's been around me for the last 35 years. And I suppose that has brought me into music, which enabled me to play, with Benny Goodman, and of course with Django Reinhardt in Paris, who never had played with a penny whistle before, but didn't seem to have any aversion to it, and in fact he seemed to appreciate it. I took this picture of Django playing for children outside of his gypsy caravan when this was during the war, when we got to Paris. I wrote this article in a national magazine on the fact that he was coming over to America, gypsy genius. Look, I'm not in love with the penny whistle. I play the penny whistle. I play the saxophone, but 100 virtuosos play the saxophone, but I have no competition that I know of unless I stir some up and I'm suddenly confronted by them as a result of this interview. Okay. So that's all I can tell you about playing the penny whistle.